Good morning everyone. My name is Ms. Shubhangi Bhanudas Sarunke, HOD of B Chef Civil Department. Today we are going to study about building planning and drawing 22405. Second chapter, and that is planning of building. In this we have studied about the principle of planning, space requirement, the units in the residential and public buildings, the rules and bylaws, and now we are going to study about in different types of areas, line plan of residential building and line plan of public building. So this is an area. The first one is FSI. FSI means the floor space index is defined as a ratio of total built-up area to an total plot area. It is also called as a floor area ratio. It's regulate the population density and the overcrowding in dwelling units. It means that per floor what area we are get to know with the help of this FSI. Then the floor area, this is a unusable coverable area of the building at any floor level. Floor area is calculated by deducting an area of wall from the plinth area. Floor area means on each floor what area we are getting, that is known as a floor area. Usable area, that is known as a floor area. Then the build up area, it is an area covered by all the floor of the building. It's cover everything under a roof but exclude the balcony, staircase, etc. It's include the floor area of all the room plus the wall thickness. In the build-up area, even the wall thickness has been including, and it includes the area of all the rooms. Therefore, it is known as a build-up area. Then the carpet area. It is a floor area of the usable rooms at any floor. Actually, where the carpet can be lie. The carpet area can be calculated from the floor area, deducting a sanitary accommodation, kitchen, pantry, verandas, corridor, passenger stores, etc. In the carpet area, only the area internal areas of the rooms has been considered. So that is known as a carpet area. The wall thickness is also not considered. Now the built-up area. The built-up area is a constructed area which include the wall thickness. Therefore, the built-up area in the area remaining after reduction and open space around the plot area. Total area plus for the proposable building plan. Carpet area is a build-up area less than the area occupied by an wall. When the open space area is restricted, then the build-up area of any building is automatically restricted. According to a use, they are restricted on the build-up area as given below. In a bazaar or a market area, the build-up area should not exceed 75% of the side area, provide sample space for parking in availability of the same site. In the industrial area, the build-up area are stated below. Their plot area, permissible plot area with a two-story structure, if the area is less than 200, then we should provide a 60% of build-up area. If there is a 200 square meter, 2 and 500 meter square, then the build-up area should be a 50%. If the plot area is 50, 500 to 1000 meter square, then plot area, build-up area should be 40% of plot area. And if it the more than 1000 meter square, then the plot area should be 33 build-up area should be 33% of the plot area. So this is all about an area, and now we are going to study about a line plan of public building. The first one is a school. As you can see, this all is a units which we require in the school. So we require an side having an free air circulation and sunlight. Entrance should be easily occupied from the street. The site should have an playground, administrative block near the principal cabin. Classroom area should be of 4.5 mm to 6 meter, 6 meter to 7 meter, 7 meter to 10 meter. Teacher's room should be having an area of at least 14 meters square. Drawing room should have an area for each student 4 to 3 meters square. In the assembly hall, each and every students have an area of 0.5 to 0.6 meters square. In library, 80 to 90 meter square is for 100 students. and then we should provide a parking space, cycling stand, etc. So how we can plan like this? You can plan, as you can see, there's a teacher's room, principal room and office are kept side by side. There is a open space passage also, so that the students can move freely. We place in a classroom near the teacher's room. There's open space also. There is a libraries, there is a staff room, there is a WC sanitary block, and blocks are obviously it is different for ladies and different for boys. Like this we can place or we can plan our school building. The next one is a primary health center. In the primary health center, what we require: the entrance, waiting space, doctor's room, operation theaters, examination room, circulation space, wards. Since this all is an requirement and unit for the primary health center, we require a doctor, we require laboratory, parking space, etc. So how you can plan? Simply you can plan like this. We will have to provide wards, general wards, ladies wards, operation theater, special room, doctors. As you can see near the entrance, there is a doctor, there is a big passage, so that passengers or so that the patient can sit over there. Like this we have to plan our primary health center. Then the hospital building. In the hospital building you can see entrance and waiting space. You can see a doctor's and examination room, operation theaters, then circulation spaces, ICU, then office and reception, medical store, X room, nurse room, ward room, etc. As you can see, hospitals you can place like this. Even we have to provide a staircase, lifts. Then we have to see that operation theater should be nearby the ward, so that they can shift very fast. Like this we have to plan it. Then the detail for an bank. For a bank we should have an entrance, counters, working space, agency room, cashier area, manager room, then the accountant room. Then we should have a sanitary block, parking space. Like this you can plan our bank. As you can see, as you enter, you can see there is a cash counters and everything. Then in the inside there is also a storeroom, there is a manager room, office, there is also sanitary blocks, everything. Then for a post office you should have entrance, moving space, counter, working space, storing room, postmaster room, telephone booth, parking, etc. And you can place the post office like this. Then the next one is hostel. In the hostel you can divide the room according to a bed, according to the head. If there is a single seater head, then 9.5 meter square for one person. The room size should be of 3 meter to 3.2 meter. If there is a two head, then 4.2 meter to 5 meter. Like this the area of the room has been increasing. Then we should have a dining hall, kitchen, then passage, corridor, storage room, library, wardrobe, then waiting room, etc. How you can place it? Like this you have to place the room more, since it is a hostel, so we are placing a rooms and passage. And then there is also a kitchen, pantry, maze, lounges and etc. Then the last one is a canteen and restaurant. In canteen and restaurant you can see there should be an entrance, waiting room, then cafe, dining, family room, lounges, kitchen, washing area, service area, staff area, manager, storage, parking area and sanitary blocks. So this is how we can design our canteen or restaurant. So this is all about your chapter number 2. Thank you. Thank you everyone.